And welcome back. This is episode 2 of the Gran Turismo 4 randomized mod with your player Shadow and commentator Apollo.
Welcome back, boys, for round 2.
Now, we can take a look, see what used cars we can get, given that our bronze reward for getting our B license was a Land Rover. The only one in the game. Not a good one. So let's take a look, see what we got. What do you think? Historic first, or should we go to showroom 1 or 2?
Let's go to historic, then 1, then 2. If we don't find anything. Well, we'll look at all of them, then come back to see.
Oh yeah,
If
there we
nothing
go.
catches our eye.
There's a key car right there. A Honda City Turbo. For obvious
I was
reason,
looking
that's
for,
we would lose. So bad.
I'm looking for anything other than 4-wheel drive. I don't think we want a GTS T.
I mean, I don't see why not. It's rear wheel drive. Could be
Maybe.
a decent little car. It's $8,000. We'll keep it in mind. That hood scoop looks literally riveted onto the hood. That's
It probably is.
horrible. Why are there
Oh my
3
god, it has
exhaust holes?
3 exhausts.
That's so... Ugh.
3 tip.
Oh man, it's not even centered. That just hurts me. I can't stare at it any longer. Oh, there's a Gallant VR4. Although we don't need 4-wheel drive. But that is a kind of cool car to be in here.
How much would our Land Rover sell for? Because we could sell it and use the money to buy a decent vehicle.
That is true.
There's also
It
another.
sells for a lot.
A lot.
It might be good to use it a little bit, then sell it, because I don't see us having any purpose for it after a couple of championships.
I was about to say, I don't know if you want to.
That might
Feels
be
a
a
little
little too
cheap
much
to-
money for the start of
I was
this.
about to say, it seems like a little cheap to start with that much. So let's keep it for now.
I'm a little biased. I like the CRX.
A little nice front wheel drive Civic.
Yeah, a couple of K cars we could go for.
Got a first gen Celica.
Nah,
It's front wheel drive though.
Yeah, it's not a first gen Celica, but
Oh, it isn't.
no. I think that would be Gen 4 or Gen 5. 4, I think.
Oh yeah, 'cause I forgot. There was a.
The Celicas are pretty old.
Yeah, I forgot that they had those ones before the
Oh, there's a
Prelude.
Prelude. I like it. That's an option.
Yeah.
Got decent horsepower. Fun fact, how you see Sylvia K and Sylvia Q, you have kings and queens. They're just luxury trims. Kings being the most luxurious, queens being second. Obviously, you can get different powertrains in them, but that's what K's and Q's stands for. Ooh,
I
look,
don't know that.
Del Sol.
A Evo 1.
Yeah, but we don't need anything four-wheel drive. Although it would be a really good pull because it's got a lot of horsepower. A 323. Oh man,
It's an ugly one.
That's got a face only a mother could love. And I mean, it has an ass. I'm not sure what I'd say other than that, but it's there.
It might got a botched BBL.
Yeah, so it's the botched BBL one. Oh, there we go. Another K and another Q. So there's an FTO. Dylan hates them.
Yeah.
And they look like
I do
a
hate
fish.
them.
This being a rather basic one, I wouldn't even touch it. Especially not for 10 grand. You crazy? There's some options in here. A lot of Miatas. Oh, you can get an Alto Works.
No. And no.
A Cube.
I mean, that is an option.
I'm not sure it's a good option. 80 horsepower.
If we don't find anything that's like too appealing, we could always do the four-wheel drive one. See what the reward we get from that is. So,
Given that the only thing we've seen is this GTST,
I think it might just be better to wait for now.
let's just go do the four-wheel drive challenge in our Land Rover. I'm sure this will go all right.
I'll be shocked if you need to upgrade it at all.
It'd be pretty bad if I did. Pretty bad, but not unheard of. I'm just going to say that right now.
Yeah. You know, we might want to mute the music in this game,
That is true.
just in case it's copyrighted.
I'm going to have
The
to
only
find
way
where
you
to
can
do
do
that.
it is by you have to do it out of a race.
Let's do that.
Yeah, we're not trying to get fucking striked over here. Our second ever YouTube video.
Let's go ahead and just off, and off. There's narration, but I've never once heard a narrator.
I've never heard a narrator. I'm not gonna lie. Did not even know that was a thing.
All right, let's try that again. This time without music. That Evo's probably going to be the car to beat.
Yeah. Everything in this race has something in common other than the Evo. They weigh about 4,000 pounds.
Try 6 with me.
Audis are infesting in this race.
Too many outies.
Means that's like all they make is 4-wheel drive cars.
Didn't used to be that way.
Yeah.
Audi's all-wheel drive systems come from a military concept that they were working on. The only reason it got popular in their road-going cars was because in inclement weathers, Audi was the only one providing a sedan that had 4-wheel drive capabilities.
Yeah, it just seems like there's no point to not be all-wheel drive. It feels like if you're just a road car.
I mean, if you're a daily driver, yeah. For most people, especially in inclement weather areas, all-wheel drive is a fantastic feature to have. Now, for enthusiast driving, if it's not balanced properly, it lacks severely. Kind of like this Land Rover is currently lacking the ability to catch up to a Lancer Evo that I'm fairly certain is on Steelies.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is the RS version. I think that's just the GSR. I'm not sure though. Dang, did he? Yeah, he just really won. I was lap 2. Is it the RS? Yeah, it is.
Alright, so this can't win that. So I either need to remove some weight.
That's
or
sad.
Go to
Buy
the Sunday Cup.
nitrous. Buy NOS.
Buy NOS. Just use nitrous. When in doubt, nitrous out.
It's only $5,000.
We can look at all the Land Rovers they have to offer. Just this one.
Wow.
Now, I feel like for the money, this is probably going to be it. Yeah. Yeah.
At the very least, just the one.
Yeah, it's a little expensive on the next one. Do an engine chip, maybe? Eh. Maybe now we can beat something.
Lightly modified Range Rover. We just pulled all the seats out.
No seats?
Then we tuned it, give it a little tune. Get like 10 horsepower.
Yeah, a little tune. No intake, just tune. Oh, and now we get a freaking Delta? Why did our opponents get easier when we get... Come on.
Look, at least they're keeping up now at the beginning. What are they doing?
I don't think they know how to... I mean, they're on the edge of the track. They shouldn't be filing there. Ooh! I did not expect him to basically stop on the apex. I mean, if I had just gotten these cars as the first run, I wouldn't have had to upgrade, but... Sure.
The game was like, I'm gonna make you waste money first.
Yeah, just waste a little bit of that money for real, for real. You didn't have to buy your first car. Just waste some of that money on this Land Rover that you don't want to keep.
Yeah.
Although, we might be able to use this for some rally stuff.
No. No.
I might.
Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. But that brake light on your roof is terrible. That looks so ugly.
It's great. It's like 4 inches thick and like 7 inches long for no reason. Land Rover said, we gotta make a concept, make it look safe. Big ass light bar, third brake light. Make the entire spoiler third brake light. I mean, they're not even close right now.
And what was the point of putting the Land Rover badge on the left side instead of just where everybody places their badges, right in the middle, above the license plate?
To be different. I don't know. You notice that this car doesn't have mirrors, right? It has cameras.
What are those?
Those
Cameras?
are cameras. Yeah. I'm fairly certain the roof is a solar panel.
This seems like aids to use.
It's floaty. Floaty is the best word I can use to describe the suspension setup.
I was just talking about the cameras. Like, imagine like having to look through a camera every time you wanted to see like your blind spots and everything.
It's not the best. I'm sure it would have been extremely horrible back when this was new.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's probably why it never made it out of concept.
There are modern cars that use them. Most don't use exclusively cameras.
I feel like exclusively cameras would be illegal.
It's not, surprisingly. What car is it?
If your camera goes out, then your car is just unroadworthy.
I think it's the McLaren Speedtail that has cameras instead, and it has 2 screens, and they're over by where you would be looking to see the mirror. But instead of a mirror, you have a camera and a monitor right at the A-pillar. This thing is ugly.
Oh, Legacy Wagon.
Apparently the AI is getting tired.
About to pass
He's just trying to pass him before even the line.
Then he slept at the wheel and just stopped pressing on the accelerator and made sure that you started like 3 cars back.
I want a fair fight.
Why is this race single file?
Why is there a Ford RS200 in it? How the hell is that fair?
I mean, it seems like
he is driving slow, though. I mean, if he wasn't sleeping at the wheel, that car would be terrifying to race. Beans as he is
just plowed right through him.
Completely asleep. I mean, it's not like you can see him in front of this thing.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you didn't turn on the inside right there, you were about to plow him because you couldn't see him.
the Subaru just wanted to force me off the road, thinking, you know, it's a rally car and I'm a Baja, I guess. So he should take priority on the road. Almost smeared the back end of the frickin' R32 Golf. R32 Golf is called the R32 Golf because the VR6 3.2 liter. The 4th gen, which that is, came with a 6-speed manual transmission and an all-wheel drive system. I love that I've managed to keep one of my back tires rather cold.
Yeah. I mean, you probably ain't putting much weight on it. Those front tires are probably getting killed every time you brake.
Being as I'm unloading that tire every time we turn, look at it. It unloads through the corner. That's why that tire's so cold. There's like 2 corners that we're loading it up, and the rest of them it's unloaded. And across the line. I don't understand how that RS200 is not significantly faster. Hey look, the Land Rover paid me back for upgrading it. Thank you, Land Rover. Oh, Suzuka. This is definitely not the track for this thing.
Yeah, it might be the first Range Rover in or Land Rover in Japan.
At least the only one trying to lap Suzuka.
Yeah. Is that? No, that was you. I was like, is that another one?
Thank goodness this is only a concept and Land Rover only subjected the world to one of them. Unfortunately, they put it in a video game so they could subject it to everyone digitally.
And it's on a classic racing game that everybody plays. Or a lot of people plays.
I don't know, growing up, did you ever play any Gran Turismos?
I had an Xbox growing up.
See, my uncle had a PS1, so I played the original Gran Turismo when I was younger.
Yeah, I mean, I had a PS3. I mean, I did have PlayStations, but I mainly played on my 360. I had a PS2 also and a PS1, but I don't. Ooh, there was this one PS1 game that I do remember playing, and it was the only one I played on it. And it was some like NHRA drag racing. Ooh, I wonder if I can find it. I completely forget anything about it though. I do remember loving that game though.
Sounds like that might be something we need to find. Could see if anyone wants to post a comment asking us to see if we can play it or find it.
Depending on what it even is. Like, Oh, I think it was this one. Was it a PS1 or PS2 game?
This Land Rover is providing very exciting gameplay, I am sure, for everyone else involved.
Oh, it's IHRA. Or which one was it? Did I play that one? The PS2.
When I was little, my parents had N64 and a GameCube. When I was 9 years old, we got an Xbox 360. Well, it's when I got my own Xbox 360 to play.
Wait, Michael.
Yeah.
This drag racing game was made by Bethesda
Huh.
in 2000. I don't think it's the one I played though. No, I don't think this is the right one though. It's an old one. Does look kind of cool though.
I don't know, I'm
See
sure
if-
we'll play other old games.
Yeah.
Oh, we can ask the comment section for any other games they'd like to see become a series, possibly. We can at least explore them.
Ooh, I think it was the PS2 one. Championship drag racing.
Man, I don't know who brings a Subaru to a race, but it's not the best of ideas, I don't think. Ooh. Smoked the back corner of the Subaru Legacy. And now he's pushing me off the track.
I might upload a playthrough of that game on my YouTube channel. So if anybody's interested to see if I did that or not, you can go over to mine and check it out. With the link in the description.
For real, if you do enjoy any of our content, please do, if you have time, go check out both of our channels, see what other stuff we post. It's been a while since I posted some other stuff, but plan on getting back into it and starting to upload more often. I just smoked the wall with the Land Rover.
And hopefully we can start making some IRL car content as well.
Not like I'm short on cars. There's plenty of projects sitting around my house. A little bit for everybody. Whether you're a Euro guy, a JDM guy, or an American kind of guy, I got something. Gallus 2. Don't want to exclude probably a fraction of our viewership. Not typically something the female audiences get into. But if you are, we're happy to have you here. This thing drinks through gas. I can hear a boxer motor right on my tail. Yep, there he is.
He's just trying to give you a little love.
A little bit of love. I can't honestly distinguish where he is. Other than on our tail. Fuji. Well, at least I'm not the only one in a big, stupid vehicle. There's a Ram here. That's a big, stupid vehicle, and it's slow.
Yeah.
That Beetle, though, that Beetle is a little scary to be in here. That is a Beetle RSI, which has the same underpinnings as that Mark IV Golf R32 that I was talking about. So it's a super hot hatch wrapped up into an ugly little Volkswagen Beetle. Although I'll still say that that ugly little Volkswagen Beetle probably has more soul than current Volkswagen design. Wish car companies would bring back being unique. Most companies nowadays make a box cutter stencil for generic SUV, and that's what you get.
Yep. Or crossover.
Yeah. Some of them even commit a cardinal sin by sitting there and naming their new bland SUV something that once meant something. Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross comes to mind. Acura nowadays with the RSX that's coming out. Took what was a rather fun little coupe and slapped the name onto a big dumb SUV. I don't know what marketing advantage that holds, given that the people that want or own an Eclipse or a RSX are not the type of people who want to own a generic cookie cutter SUV typically. I mean, there's a fraction that might, The people that grew up and now have families, they can't drive their sporty version anymore. Not that often. Because they have kids. You know, that's fair. There's a small percentage, but for a general mass market car like a cookie cutter SUV crossover, that's not the market. This thing is really slow.
Painfully slow.
Somehow both my back tires are kind of cold. Yay, money. Let's see what we get for coming first. That's not usable for anything.
At all.
That's a joke. What do you do with that? Can I upgrade it? 1886.
1 horsepower.
It's worth 53 grand.
At least it's money.
I'm just curious, can you upgrade it? To upgrade your car, visit... Don't tell me I'm allowed to. Other?
Weight reduction.
No, I can increase the rigidity. Why?
Go into a test track real quick, just to test out this car.
I don't know. I want to see if it'll... Oh, no. You cannot drive.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna let you. Power and speed.
Driving park. Gymkhana, Motorland. Let's do the beginner course.
It costs money. I mean, I guess. Photo drive. Need a video or picture for a thumbnail.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Get ready to drive.
I think
Is this you
overrevved
going?
it.
Why does it have gears?
Oh my...
It crab walks. Now, if you were to ask me, this is peak Mercedes engineering right here.
I can turn the wheel so sharp that I just kill the speed.
I was about to say, look how sharp you're turning. The wheel is like underneath you.
It's like two leaf springs stuck to each other with an axle in the middle.
I
It's
like
just
this high
on a
resolution ever.
He looks uncomfortable to be on this thing.
Very uncomfortable. He looks too big for it. Oh my god, you can lean.
I think he's hitting that shift. There's no wheel, it's just a spinning rod with handles.
Oh my god, it isn't a wheel. I didn't even see that. You don't need to finish a lap in this.
I at least need to complete a corner. Come on, hit that apex. Yeah.
I'm just saying, you could be so precise in that thing.
You're not going fast enough to miss the line. It's so slow.
You think we should wrap up episode 2 now?
Probably.
Went
And
on a
on
little
that
long.
absolute disappointment of a vehicle, we're going to end out episode 2. But we'll be back with episode 3, I'm sure, rather quick.
See you later, alligator.